Well, I'll say this too, and this is I can tell we're similar kinds of guys, Jordan. So it's like I don't know if you've ever taken the wealth dynamics test.
No, I haven't.
Super interesting, despite the name sounds a little cheesy, but basically it talks about just like different ways that people operate. And I'm fundamentally a creator. I would be shocked if you weren't. But to me, it's like creating things is intrinsically like that's what drives me. Like if I wasn't working on this business, if I got bought out with a non-comp, I'd be doing some other stuff just to create. Like I literally can't be satisfied. I start getting like I start going crazy in like day 10 of vacation if I'm just having drinks or whatever.
Or a lack of pleasure in the mundane.
Yeah.
I don't watch TV really. And I totally get what you're saying. It's so fun to create something from scratch.
Yeah.
But it's also, you feel your heart glow. Like probably when you were doing the woodworking, you're just like, man, this is a new project. I'm getting better at it. I'm teaching myself things. It's so fulfilling.
Yeah. And I think that's really where the joy is for like a lot of this. Like, I mean, I don't know, the people that I've seen them doing the best in marketing or legal or whatever, it's like the people who enjoy like getting to a certain level and watching their skills make an impact in whatever it is. It could be woodworking, it could be cooking, it could be trial work, it could be CTRs in your ad campaign, it could be return on investment, it could be whatever. But it's like developing that capability and then using it in the universe is like not only what I think does the best, but is like also the most fulfilling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you see it. It's completely transparent. You can see the people that just don't, they're not built for it. They don't love it. They're doing it because their parents told them to become a doctor. They're miserable. Yeah. You see those people. And, I was like trying to figure out my way for a really long time until I found music last year. As much as I love marketing, until I found music last year, I was just kind of like, wow, I've never loved something so much that I could do it all day long, every day, nothing else matters kind of thing. And it took me a really long time to find that. And I had to go through this journey. And I think in people, there is that childlike wonder to have to find that thing. But life gets busy, you have 2 kids, you have a mortgage, and suddenly those things, those hobbies that you liked or potentially that dream career, you've abandoned it. And I don't judge people for that because it's like the times that we're living in are a little rough. But I feel fortunate, and I'm exactly like you. I go on vacation, I get the itch at day 7. I want to just make things and businesses and have fun because, that's why we're here, in this, not to get too deep, but, holographic simulation. It's pretty obvious to me going on a spiritual journey and then also kind of like looking at metaphysics and Nobel Prize in 2022 and the work of Tom Campbell. Great interview on Joe Rogan if people listen to that. It's pretty obvious to me that this is a consciousness simulator. And it's pretty obvious to me that we have lived multiple lives and we can access multiple lives and that time isn't linear. And what I've been trying to do the past little while with music and even just my life is just try to find a way to have fun again. Try to not take any of this that seriously and understand that people are a reflection of you and that this is an internal game. And that's what I've been trying to do is just have fun, go and do this thing that you're super insecure about and put yourself out there and push yourself through. And I'm so happy that I had a spiritual awakening last year, not just for the music, man, but just it's sort of just like this weight has just been lifted off my shoulders. It's just you get on like Zoom calls with people and you crack a joke and they're just super stiff. And I'm just like, hey guys, we're just here for a limited amount of time. Like just have some fun. And I'm trying to pass that energy to people now, especially in these like tumultuous times we're going through. So I'm just trying to get people to have a bit of fun.